Welcome back to Luxury Lane, the place where the world's most exclusive machines come alive, and today we're stepping into the future with a car that feels less like transportation and more like a statement of power, ambition, and pure Italian drama. Imagine a Lamborghini that doesn't just evolve the brand's legacy, but completely redefines what a modern supercar can be. This is the all-new 2026 Lamborghini Travo, a name that already sounds aggressive, futuristic, and unapologetically bold, just like the machine it represents. Picture this for a moment. You're standing in a dimly lit showroom, the air thick with anticipation. The lights slowly come up, and there it is. Low, wide, and impossibly sharp, the Lamborghini Travo looks like it was carved by the wind itself. Every line feels intentional, every surface sculpted to balance beauty and brutality. This is not a car designed to blend in. It's designed to dominate attention from every angle, whether it's parked on a Monaco street or screaming down an empty mountain road. The front end alone tells you everything you need to know. Razor-thin LED headlights slice through the darkness with a signature lighting pattern that looks more like a digital weapon than a traditional lamp. The hood is aggressively channeled, pushing air exactly where it needs to go, while massive air intakes hint at the performance lurking beneath. The Travo doesn't smile at you like some supercars do. It stares you down, daring you to challenge it. As your eyes move along the side profile, the Travo's proportions feel almost unreal. It sits incredibly low, hugging the road with a stance that suggests total control at any speed. Deep aerodynamic channels run along the doors, feeding air toward the rear in a way that's both functional and visually dramatic. Lamborghini's design language here feels more futuristic than ever, as if the Travo was designed for a decade that hasn't arrived yet. Even at a standstill, the car looks like it's moving. Around the back, things get even more intense. The rear of the 2026 Lamborghini Travo is a masterpiece of aggression. A massive diffuser dominates the lower section, while sharp taillights echo the front's angular theme. The exhaust setup sits proudly at the center, reminding everyone nearby that this car was born to make noise, the kind of noise that sends shivers down your spine. Whether it's a deep growl at idle or a ferocious scream at high revs, the Travo promises an emotional soundtrack that only Lamborghini can deliver. Now let's talk about what truly defines any Lamborghini: performance. While details about the Travo are imagined as cutting-edge and forward-thinking, the spirit behind it is unmistakably Lamborghini. This is a car envisioned to push boundaries, combining raw power with advanced technology. Think of a next-generation powertrain that blends brutal combustion energy with intelligent electrification, delivering instant response and relentless acceleration. The Travo is imagined to launch off the line with explosive force, pinning you to the seat as the horizon rushes toward you in a blur. Acceleration in the Travo wouldn't just be fast, it would be violent in the most thrilling way possible. The kind of speed that doesn't politely build, but instead arrives all at once, reminding you that this machine was engineered with racing DNA at its core. Yet, despite all that power, the Travo is envisioned to be smarter than ever. Advanced traction systems, all-wheel drive wizardry, and predictive electronics would work together to keep the car planted and confidence-inspiring, even when pushed to its limits. Handling is where the Lamborghini Travo truly separates itself from the past. Imagine an ultra-lightweight chassis, built with advanced carbon materials, making the car feel alive beneath you. Every steering input would feel razor-sharp, every corner an opportunity to test your limits. The Travo wouldn't just follow the road, it would read it, adapt to it, and attack it with precision. Whether you're carving through tight bends or cruising at high speed, the car would feel composed, aggressive, and endlessly capable. Step inside the 2026 Lamborghini Travo, and the experience becomes even more immersive. The cabin is imagined as a fusion of luxury and fighter jet inspiration. Everything is angled toward the driver, creating a cockpit that makes you feel like the center of the machine. High-quality materials surround you, from premium leather and Alcantara to exposed carbon fiber and metal accents. It's not just about comfort here, it's about emotion. The digital displays in the Travo would feel straight out of the future. A fully customizable driver screen would adapt to different driving modes, showing everything from navigation and performance data to track-focused telemetry. The center console would be clean yet dramatic, with tactile switches that make every interaction feel deliberate and satisfying. Even the steering wheel would be packed with controls, allowing you to change the car's personality without ever taking your hands off the wheel. Despite its extreme nature, the Travo is imagined to understand the modern driver. Connectivity, intelligent assistance systems, and advanced safety features would be seamlessly integrated, proving that a supercar can be both thrilling and technologically sophisticated. This is a Lamborghini designed not just for the track, but for the real world, even if that world is experienced at extraordinary speeds. What truly makes the 2026 Lamborghini Travo special, though, is what it represents. It's a symbol of where the supercar world is heading, a future where design becomes more daring, performance becomes more intelligent, and emotion remains at the heart of every drive. The Travo feels like a bridge between Lamborghini's wild past and an even wilder future, refusing to compromise on drama while embracing innovation. This is the kind of car that doesn't just turn heads, it stops conversations. The kind of machine people pull out their phones for, the kind that kids dream about and enthusiasts debate endlessly. The Lamborghini Travo isn't just imagined as a car, but as an experience, one that reminds us why we fell in love with supercars in the first place. On Luxury Lane, we celebrate machines that push limits and ignite passion, and the 2026 Lamborghini Travo fits that philosophy perfectly. It embodies speed, design, technology, and attitude in one breathtaking package. Whether you imagine it tearing up a racetrack, cruising through neon-lit city streets, or sitting silently as a work of art, the Travo leaves a lasting impression. So if the future of Lamborghini looks anything like this, one thing is certain. The road ahead is going to be louder, faster, and far more exciting. Stay tuned to Luxury Lane for more stories like this, where luxury meets performance and dreams are driven to the extreme.